Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Financial Literacy One-on-One. And I want to go deeper and more concentrated into this 1MBB initiative. That's 1 million Black businesses by 2030. This initiative is headed by Operation Hope, which is John Hope Bryant's organization, which has a lot of philanthropy, a lot of free services and programs to offer to everybody. But this particular program is only and solely for Black American and those who want to be Black owned businesses. Okay. Now, I've created a couple of clips that I heard him talking. I put that together for you guys. But nonetheless, I want to educate you just a little bit about his website and some of the other services that you guys can actually privy from if you go over to operationhope.org. Now, nonetheless, let's go over and see some of these programs before I get into the main heart of the video. I believe that it's very important that you guys are familiar with a lot of these programs. And the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, here, again, what I absolutely love is that it's at no cost to the client. You are the client if you go and get one of these services. And believe me, the Black community, more than anybody else, in my belief, this is the information that we need. Okay, this organization was founded and headed by a Black man, John Hope Bryant, who's a self-made millionaire and entrepreneur. Okay, he says Operation Hope is the largest non-governmental, non-profit organization in America, working to disrupt poverty and empower the understanding of financial inclusion, economic power, and financial dignity for all. Operation Hope is America's financial coach. And what I love about these programs that he has here, that credit and money management, that's what this organization is going to help you teach you at no cost to the client, which you will be. Home ownership, they're teaching you all of these skills that you need before you get yourself involved into these particular sectors and industries, okay, even for your own personal home. Small business development, employee financial wellness, youth financial literacy for your young people, youth entrepreneurship, youth job skills, financial disaster recovery, to name a few. Okay, those are the main ones, which I absolutely love. Again, this is free information and advisement that you guys going to get at no cost to yourself. So this is a gem. This is a gold mine. I knew about John Hope Bryant. I want to say I came in contact, not personally, by the way, of some of his YouTube videos, as well as him doing interviews on other people's platform about 5 years ago. Okay. Was notable, John Hope Bryant, he's done a lot in the community to help a lot of people out. Okay. But this particular program is headed by him for us. Okay. Let's get into it. So 1MBB, 1 million Black businesses, now powered by Operation Hope, which is this organization, and also Shopify, who's giving up the tangibles, who's giving up the money, roughly $130. But he said when it's all said and done, it's going to be $150 million. I said $130. I mean, $150 million. Okay. Now he's also getting into Abrio is a financial CPA company that's going to teach you about taxes. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, we need to learn more about taxes because there's plenty of people out here not paying taxes legally. They're not paying taxes legally. A lot of us, we kind of, played around with, what's his name? Wesley Snipes. We really hit hard with Wesley Snipes because he got locked up for tax evasion. But the problem with that is, ladies and gentlemen, his CPA did him wrong. Okay. Wesley Snipes didn't know about no damn taxes, but he avoided. I said, hey, man, you going to jail. He got on a plane and went to another country knowing you was going to come back to good old America. These United States of white supremacy. I digress. Now, the 1MBB, the wealth gap between Black and white America, is a leading force in racial equality and social justice. Today, there are only 2.6 million Black-owned businesses in the U.S., which 96% have no employees, meaning you are the only person. You are the CEO, you're the founder, you're the CFO, you're the CPA, you're the business manager, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You get what I'm talking about. Black-owned businesses account for only 9.5% of the U.S. in total. In the face of COVID-19 pandemic, the number of working Black businesses owners has fallen more than 40%, a far deeper drop than other racial groups. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Because having a Black business, you should not only do business with white people. You should not only do business with Black people. You should not only do business with Asian people. You should do business with everyone, because that is how other businesses do. They don't care when you're going to the corner store and you buying your hair extensions and your cornrows, and that Korean lady in there, she's catering to the Black community. And when I mean catering, taking your money, okay? Because catering, that's a business. You get paid for your service. But nonetheless, she's in the Black community. She don't care your skin color. She's watching you, watching her products, and she's watching that money come in her pocket. So again, we need to do business with everybody, okay? Now, and first and foremost, we need to support our own. I'm not going to dive too deep in this because I got an audio clip that I provided with you guys from John Hope Bryan himself speaking about this. Now, I'm just showing you the website again, how they are committing for 1 million Black businesses by the year 2030. Okay, 10 years, we're trying to create 1 million Black businesses, not a million Black entrepreneurs, which you will be when you first start off, but 1 million Black businesses. And all these services, again, are 100% free. I'm gonna play the video clip here pretty soon because I want you guys to understand that it's not just coming from me. Now, here are the partners: Shopify, City of Memphis, First Horizon, State of Rhode Island, iHeartRadio, 100 Black Men of America, which are very substantial men who are going to be mentors. See, that's the thing. When I financial coach people, I'm also a mentor in a everyday walk in life. How you save money, invest money, get out of debt, etc. So you're going to have mentors. That service is actually going to be free as well. Then you have a Prio. That's the company. That's the company that's going to help you with your taxes. Okay, that's when I mean help you. They're not going to do your taxes. They're going to teach you taxes, which you should absolutely be like this. Okay. Business tax, individual and family tax, international, state and local tax, business tax credits and incentive and consulting, COVID-19 payroll tax and credit assistance, PPP loan forgiveness service for banks. They're going to teach you all of this information, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely free. Well, this company, because I think they're contributing 1.3 million to Operation Hope in support of this. Very big stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here are some other people who are offering services for financial literacy. Now, this really has anything to do with the 1MBB program, but nonetheless, this is again another resource for you to tap in on its website. Operation Hope receives commitments from U.S. banks, UPS, and Fifth Third Bank to support financial counseling services for individual and small businesses affected by COVID-19. And again, this is a free service, okay? This is a free service. I can't say it enough. All these services I'm showing you, ladies and gentlemen, here this afternoon are absolutely free. And I think that you should really, really take part of this. Okay, what else? You can go in here, you can sign up, create a business. I don't want to read too much of this. I don't want to bore you guys. I just want to give you the information. But it says the 1 million Black business entrepreneur initiative powered by Hope Business in a Box can provide you with tools, coaching, expertise to help you to get started. A lot of you want to start your own business, but you do not know how to. So again, it's very important that you have the tools and the coaching. And that's what a lot of this program is going to do. And here's the thing, Shopify is going to create you your own domain, which is your own website, your own e-commerce front, your own electronic front store, okay, that you can post your own products and services on, okay? And when you start to sell, then they will extend a line of credit so you can increase service and products, okay? Absolutely free. And when you start to sell products, they're not checking your credit score. They're not checking your credit score. They're going off the business that you're making, because a lot of you are successful business people, but you cannot grow your business, right? You cannot grow your business because you have no line of credit. You can increase your products. You can extend more services to gain more profit because you don't have a line of credit. But what's important about this, ladies and gentlemen, let me break this down for you because this is very important. What's important about this is they're going to help you raise your credit score to 700. They're going to help you, guide you, coach you, teach you to raise your credit score to 700. That way, when you get that line of credit from one of those conventional banks, they're not charging you 8%, 9%, 10%. They're going to give you prime rates. They're going to give you 2%, 3%, 4%. So that's why I love this program, because first and foremost, can anyone argue with free? Raise your hand if you can argue with free. Now, the question is this: is it legit? Well, the jury is still out. The jury is still out. But I showed a video earlier that the Shopify president came out with John Hope Bryant on this little news segment, basically saying that he understands that the African American business segment has been discriminated upon, that the opportunities and resources has not been there, and Shopify wants to be a global leader in helping the Black community. Could it be all poppycock? Possibly, but here's the thing. It's not going to cost you anything to go sign up and see for yourself. And just like any business deal, any business transaction you get into, you got to have your ear to the streets and your eyes wide open and looking at the fine print and details. But from the surface, this is looking absolutely magnificent. I cannot stress it enough. Absolutely free. All right, let me play you this clip, ladies and gentlemen. Let me play you this clip. I want to play you this clip. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear it or not. I'm going to turn it up. Please let me know if it's echoing. Please let me know. I want to make sure you hear all of this great information. Okay, the clip is not that long.
Operation has today announced a partnership for $127 million with the second largest e-commerce company in the world, Shopify. As our first partner, not our only partner, but our first partner, our first signature partner, Shopify, has committed $127 million. Operation is adding some numbers onto that, so it'll be about $150 million when we finish, but $127 million to stand up 1 million new Black businesses over 10 years. So it's not a one-day initiative. It's not Black Business Month. It's not Black Business Day. It's not we're gonna try. No, it's a decade. We're serious. 10 years, which as you know, you and I talk about this. We call this the third Reconstruction period. This next period of 2030, 2020, 2030. It's the one MBB initiative, 1 million Black business initiative. People can go to hope1mbb.org. The website is up. And we're going to ladder up new Black businesses and support them to be real and substantive and get into the details of that. If you like, one of our partners, our community partners, national community partners, is the 100 Black Men of America. Our brother Tommy Dortch, chairman, where they will provide Black mentors to these Black businesses. A half of 100 Black Men members, I believe you'll remember. You follow what you see, or you model what you see. So we think it was good to have Black business owners as part of this mission. 96% of all Black businesses today are sole proprietorship with no employee. So you're really a self-employment project. And when PPP comes along, you can't take advantage of it because you don't have employees, there's no overhead for you to offset. That's what PPP covers. You don't have books and records that you can grab from. You don't have a banker that gets you in the front of the line because we think a banker is the teller at the bank branch, not a private banker or somebody that assigns you. We don't have a business manager. We don't have an accountant. We have no support system. We can't really build generational wealth when we try to create jobs. And that's, we're winning the battle and losing the war. And when that person passes on, or when that contract work wears out, when they got a contract from the city of whatever, when they retired there and do graphic work, when the person who hired them retires or they pass on, the contract's over, the business is done. You're back to zero. Would you mind explaining how this works? Yeah. Now, I know people are gonna sit here and go, did I just hear this right? Right. Did this brother just say he's going to help me stand up a business? Is there a catch? No catch. Won't cost you a dime, but you got to invest your time. You got to be serious about.
It won't cost you anything. It won't cost you a dime. The only thing you need is your time. Again, you work your job to pay the bills that you're working for some corporation or business from 9 to 5. You work your grind, you work your dream from 5 to 9. I want you to understand that. Now listen at the services, at the resources that this brother is about to tell you that is absolutely free. Please listen. Let me know if you can hear it in the chat, okay? Let me know it's not echoing. Just please let me know you can hear it clearly, because I want you to hear it from the man himself.
About this paradigm shift. Here's how it goes. You get a hold of Operation Hope on the Hope in Hand app, on our 1MBB website, HopeOneMBB, 1millionblackbusiness.org, on OperationHope.org, on our 1-800 line. But I prefer you do it online so your information is properly registered. Okay? Excuse me. And now you're in our system. Then you go into our Hope Business in a Box small business training program or our entrepreneurship training program. As you know, Roland, those two things are different. Entrepreneurship and small business are parallel, but they're different. We get you trained up for free. We help you to create a business plan for free. When you graduate from that 700 credit score program, get your credit score up for free, all sponsored. Then you graduate from that program and you now can start an e-commerce business. Shopify will give you a domain name for free, website for free.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we listening? I want to back that up. All of this is for free. Your own website for free. Your own e-commerce site for free. Are we listening? I want to make sure you hear it again.
Program, get your credit score up for free.
Again, they say we're going to get your credit score up to 700 for free. We're going to help you raise your credit score up to 700 for free. The programs, the mentorships, the virtual learning, all these platforms are absolutely free. What he's talking about.
Sponsored. Then you graduate from that program and you now can start an e-commerce business. Shopify will give you a domain name for free, website for free. E-storefront for free. Digital storefront. Of course, the world has changed where everybody's gone digital, so we need to catch up. You cannot be a growth company without being a technology company. They will then give you a payment system for free.
For free, a payment system.
A license for 4 months for free. Shopify license. And fulfillment for Shopify for free. Delivery of your product for free. I mean,
delivery of your products to your clients for free. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. I want to make sure you guys hear all of this good information.
Free. Shopify license. And fulfillment for Shopify for free. Delivery of your product for free. I mean, ahead of myself. I love this part. Black folks are really good at selling. That's one of our great. We can sell anybody anything. We can sell ice to Eskimo. You make your first sale, you get a credit line. I will say this one more time, slowly. The folks in the back of the room can hear it. This is not about your credit score. It's not about how much money you have in the bank. It's not any of the traditional criteria. You get your first sale of this business, and you get a credit line against that sale. You get a second sale, fourth sale, fifth sale, 10th sale. You're now being evaluated based on your ability to grow the business, not on other criteria. Now, that's not enough, as you and I both know. So we have a CPA firm here in Atlanta, Aprio, committed $1.8 million in accounting services today, 50 hours a month for 10 years. That's just one of many firms. So we're going to get each of those businesses 2 hours from a CPA firm, 2 hours from a legal firm, 2 hours from bankers. So First Horizon Bank committed a bunch of bankers, and others will lean in. Now, the banker's not trying to help you with a loan application, because you probably decline. The banker's going to counsel and coach you on how to get your loan application approved on the front end. In other words, designing your business and structuring it so that you can get approved, helping you understand how the game is played. Business management on the front end, 2 hours. Business mentoring to 100 black men, 2 hours. And so now we've wrapped a team around you to help you ladder up and to strengthen your business to hopefully be successful. And even if that business happens to fail, the community still win. Because now we got a resilient mindset. Now there's somebody in your neighborhood for a decade of standing up 1 million black businesses and 40 million black people. Somebody's got somebody in their neighborhood who started a business, run one. We're gonna find a Steve Jobs in that pile somewhere. And that many businesses are gonna be some outliers, John Johnson's and all the heroes and sheroes we admire in business are gonna jump out of that group. But we're gonna create a group of African Americans who are like you, resilient, high confident, high self-esteem.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was very important because I'm gonna go over the highlights of all the services and things that the brother was mentioning that's for free. So you're going to go through a training program to learn how to run a business for free. And again, Shopify is contributing $130 million. That's going to reach $150 million to try to create. Now, he's also reaching out to other organizations because we understand that $130 million is not going to be enough money. He understands that. But for right now, it's going to be enough to get the program off and running because it's already up. Okay. So they've donated, they've given their support of $130 million. Aprio, basically a tax firm that helps teach people and do people's taxes, Aprio, they have donated 1.3 million, if I'm not mistaken, and they're going to teach you also taxes. But the key is you got all of these people in cahoots teaching you how to run your business absolutely free. And I'm gonna tell you why this is important. Now, first and foremost, Shopify is going to do a couple of things. Now, the platform for you to go and learn this virtual training is going to probably be through Operation Hope. Secondly, they're going to help you raise your credit score. They're going to help train and coach you to raise your credit score to 700 so you can get prime rates. Now, Shopify is going to create a platform for you. They're going to give you your own domain name for free. They're going to give you your own e-storefront for free. They're going to ship your products to your clients for free. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And then once you sell your first product, they're going to offer you a line of credit. Now, that line of credit may start off as $500. But as you start to sell 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever product or services that you're offering, the credit line will increase. We understand that the problem in the Black community, the reason why we don't have, first of all, we don't have any wealth. Second of all, why we don't have generational wealth, because we don't have the access to capital. We don't have the access to capital. And the only thing you're saying to yourself is, I need a small loan. That's all I need, because I need to build these services. I need to build this platform. You may be a software engineer that's trying to create a mobile app or desktop platform. Whether it be Apple or Windows. I don't know. Or you might be somebody who's creating beauty products, or you're probably a chef and you're trying to sell menus or do dinner plates. I don't know. But this is the point I'm trying to make to you, ladies and gentlemen. All of these servers with all these companies are absolutely free. Okay. And they are constructing it for you to succeed through Operation Hope. Again, Shopify is going to give you your own domain name, which is essentially your own website, and on your own e-storefront. Okay. Then the products and services on your website, they're going to ship them for free. Okay. Now, as far as I know, there's no catches, but nonetheless, you got people like First Horizon. This is what First Horizon is going to do. They're going to coach and mentor you. Once you come out that credit program and your credit score has risen up, they're going to coach and teach you how to properly fill out that application. Also through this program, they're going to teach you how to write your own business plan. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to be intelligent. You just have to have ideas and passion to start your own business. What is your excuse now? I just want to know. There's no excuse why you should not succeed. Then you have the 100 Black men of America who are prominent businessmen and most likely all millionaires who's going to coach and mentor you for free. Wouldn't you love that you could just email somebody? You can just text somebody. You can just call somebody and say, hey, man, I got into this deal. I'm trying to see, can you look at this contract? I'm not too familiar. Can you look at this? They're going to do that for you. They're going to coach you up for 2 hours. And believe me, there's a lot that can be done in 2 hours. Then you have a Prio, and I showed this website earlier. These people specialize in taxes. They're all of them are certified CPAs, but you're going to get their help for 2 hours for absolutely free. So whether it be you want to know about business tax for the first hour, and then the second hour you want to know about business tax credits and incentives. You're getting all of these services for free. They have contributed to the 1 million, the 1 million Black businesses by 2030. By 2030. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is no excuse for you not to at least be intrigued and interested in a program that is absolutely free. Now, people are talking about that this is the third reconstruction. I don't know. But I can tell you this is one step towards in getting actual tangibles of reparations. Because the one thing that the Black community lacks is what? Resources and access. So by the way of Shopify, and I hope that they're legit, okay? But again, in any business transaction, read all the fine print. I even signed up because, again, if I'm giving you information, I want to be a test dummy. So if anything fishy, I'm going to come back out and I'm going to let you guys know. But I believe that you at least should sign up and see where it goes from there, because it could be profitable later on. Because when people start talking about free, they're talking about me. I'm like, free? Okay, I'm going to sign up. But I'm going to make sure I do my due diligence and I'm going to do my research. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. 1 million Black business by 2030 that's heading by the Operation Hope. And I absolutely hope that if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, or you're a person who's already an entrepreneur and you want to create your small business and build your small business. Here's the thing. If you already have a business, but you still want to be mentored and coached and taught, and you want to go through some of these online programs that they have, let me show you guys. Because they have virtual platforms for you to learn. Everything is going virtual. I can't find my spot, but nonetheless, here we go right here. It says it right on their website, okay? And again, all of this is free. Creating any new business is challenging. I'm right here. So why not work through a proven platform that will help you convert your good idea into a valuable business? A lot of you have great ideas, but you don't know how to generate it into a real valuable business. Through a combination of online coursework, because this is a program. Okay, this is a program. Now, I wish I went through this prior to, because man, I had a lot of pitfalls. I had a lot of barriers. I had a lot of hurdles I had to go through, and I failed, but I kept getting up, trying to succeed. A lot of my millionaire buddies, okay, one of my millionaire buddies I talk about all the time. He bankrupt 3 times and was homeless twice. But that's because we went out on our own, and the only thing we had was passion, and we just figured it out. I wish I didn't go through all that butt pain, okay? And I wish that this existed when I was starting off, okay? Now, and again, through a combination of online coursework, virtual workshops, one-on-one coaching, you hear that? One-on-one coaching, and engagement with a professional team of mentors and subject matter experts. Hope Business in a Box and help you develop all the elements to create a business that will give you the best shot at success. 1 million Black businesses by 2030. And all of these services, again, are absolutely free. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Shopify is going to give you your own domain, your own website. It's going to ship your products and services for free. I don't know what else to say about it. Okay. The only thing I would say is, again, like anything else, read the fine print, do your research. Let's make sure it's legit. This is Financial Literacy 101. Learn money and be inspired. And for everybody's in the chat, I hope this information was very valuable that can transfer into tangibles. You guys have a great day. I'm going to come back on a little later, though. I got some more stuff to talk about. I'm out.